How's it going, sports card fans, wrestling card collectors? This is Tom from CollectAWrestlePalooza. Today is part 4 of the I Want a Bret Hart Rookie chase, and we are opening up some wax packs. I have a couple of Topps wax packs. In part 3, I opened up some OPG, struck out pretty big. If you want to see that video, go back into the archives. But today I'm going to be opening up a couple more Topps wax packs, and we're going to find ourselves a Bret Hart Rookie.
CollectAWrestlePalooza, CollectAWrestlePalooza.
If you're new to this channel, welcome. I feature all kinds of content on sports cards with a big focus on wrestling cards and also wrestling memorabilia, action figures, VHS, things like that. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you've been tuned in to parts 1 through 3 of this chase, you know that I am determined to buy 1987 wax packs until I find one of these guys. This is one I purchased from eBay. It is a Bret Hart rookie and a PSA 8. What an attractive card of the excellence of execution, Bret Hart. I love this time frame with the Hart Foundation, one of the best tag teams of all time. They really did tag team wrestling and made it an art form. Love the style of that tag team belt, the big rectangle there, and the shades. This is before he had the wraparound shades, and he had more of the, highway trooper sunglasses, the pink tights. My good luck charms today are Jesse the Body Ventura and Cowboy Bob Orton, and they're locking arms there because they're unified in their support. And I'm going to be opening up these wax packs right here. These are the last of my Topps wax packs, although I do have some more coming in from eBay, and I also have some more OPG wax packs coming in from eBay. If I don't get my Bret Hart rookie here, we're going to keep the chase, and then at the end of the video there's going to be some bonus packs, so stay tuned for that, and let's get right to it. So here we go. I'm going to bring the scissors in and cut right through the middle. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to cut through the top of the bubble wrap here so that we can carefully get these out. I always hesitate to do this surgery on video because I never know how it's going to go, and when I'm on the camera it's always a little more tense, but we're going to get to it. This seller has been selling me some of the Topps packs, and so far they've been really good. I just haven't found any Bret Harts, but when I say really good, I mean that they're obviously not searched through, and they seem to be not opened up or anything like that, meaning that when you open up the back of a wax pack, there should be a slight tug. You're not going to have any adhesive because it wouldn't actually be glue. They would have some hot rollers that would go across the top of the wax pack. In fact, you can see the roller mark here. I'm not sure if the camera picks it up, but they go across the top there so that it heats up the wax and seals it. So when you open it, it should be a light tug, but nothing more than that. And I also love that these wax packs have some price stickers on the front. It does say Kmart 37 cents. This one you can see better, so I'll hold this one up to the camera, but right here it says Kmart 37 cents. I love that you could go into the Kmart and buy these for 37 cents. One of the best card series of all time, the 1987 Topps. Lots of portrait cards and then lots of in-ring action from WrestleMania 3. And the portrait cards are what you're after, and all of those have the red, white, and blue. They have the USA flag in the background, as this Bret Hart rookie in the background does. So I think I'm going to open up this pack first, just because the price sticker is a little compromised, so we'll save the other one for second. First thing here is opening it up. As always, I have my paraphernalia. I did buy some more top holders so that I can put all these cards into top holders, and then I have all my team bags there ready to go so we can keep them all safe and protected. Wish me luck. Okay, we're gonna say a little Bret Hart rookie. Bret Hart rookie. Give it a little bit of mojo, a little bit of magic. I just noticed there, Jesse the Body, he's got a pair of pink sunglasses on and he's got pink tights. What a great good luck charm. That means I'm definitely getting a Bret Hart rookie this time. Let's get to it. All right, so the first pack is opening up here. It opened up, I think, correctly, yeah. And then definitely correctly there. It was snug when it opened there. I could feel the wax. And I've had mixed luck with these 1987 wax packs. Some of them have a lot of Hulk Hogan cards, and that type of thing. It also is the rookie year of the Honky Tonk Man, and it does have some really nice Macho Man cards. So those are some other ones that we're looking for. That does say 2-man clothesline on the back. That is definitely a Bret Hart rookie, but look right there. There's a huge dent on the side of this card, and it would have been from the roller because it looks right to be where the wax line is. So thankfully, this is not the good Bret Hart rookie, but when we turn it over to the front, you're going to see that this is a Hart Foundation. And I have gotten a few of these in my wax pack openings. Again, if you want to see parts 1 through 3, they are in the archives of the channel. That is one of the best finishing moves ever in tag team wrestling. You can see the really bad damage right there, but this is a Bret Hart rookie card. Second card here, I can already see from the back. We're going to go back to front just because that's how I opened it. This is a Dino Bravo portrait card. The back of the portrait cards have statistics and such about the wrestlers. Let's see if we can learn about Dino Bravo. This has Johnny Valiant and Greg the Hammer Valentine as well. It says Dino Bravo and Greg the Hammer are known as the New Dream Team, one of the top tag teams. And I've mentioned this before on the channel. The 1987 class of wrestlers has so many amazing tag team wrestlers. And this was back when they were perfecting the art of telling a story with tag team wrestling. You had the Killer Bees, you had the British Bulldogs, you had Hart Foundation, you had Demolition, you had the New Dream Team here, you had so many amazing, and then after that, Rougeau Brothers, Can-Am Connection, Strike Force, so many amazing tag teams were making a name for themselves during this time. This actually looks to be a pretty good card. Does have some imperfections on the surface I can see in the light here, but in terms of the centering and all that left to right, one thing about the centering is it does look like the bottom of these cards in 1987 are all bigger than the top, but I think that that's just the nature of it. I think that if you look at the way the top border is to the left and right border, that's more important than the top border to the bottom border, because the bottom border is always bigger. But anyway, Greg the Hammer Valentine, Johnny Valiant, and Dino Bravo. Greg the Hammer is definitely a Hall of Famer. This is the New Dream Team. The original Dream Team would have been, anyone know? Leave comments at the bottom of this video and tell us. Okay, and going back in here, we've got another portrait card. This is Koko B. Ware. We know what the front of this one looks like. Another great card. I know this is not anywhere near a rookie card for Koko B. Ware. Little known fact, in the territories, Koko was a stiff wrestler and well known as also a ring tactician, but someone that you did not want to mess with. So his 1982-1983 Wrestling All-Stars card, I believe, is his rookie. If that's not correct, please leave a comment and let us know. But he was a great wrestler, a Hall of Famer. Some people don't think he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, but just during that time, anyone who came up in the territories and made a name in the WWF is a pioneer as far as I'm concerned, which is what the Hall of Fame is for, is pioneers in the sport during particular time periods. So I think Koko B. Ware deserves to be there, just like all the other folks that are there. Next card here we've got, it says Bear Hug on the back. I don't quite remember what's on the front, but let's see. Oh, that's cool. That's a card of Jim the Anvil Neidhart, and then that's Billy Jack Haynes. Again, just a really cool in-action shot. Sometimes the in-ring action shots, you can't really tell who the wrestlers are. So if it is in-ring action, I like to have somewhat of a portrait, and that one is definitely a portrait-style card of Jim the Anvil Neidhart, who is the tag team partner of the person we're looking for there, Bret Hart. We've got here Backbreaker. What is that? Oh, Hercules Hernandez. I've gotten this card before in the breaks as well. I'm starting to see what some of the commons were. I wonder always if certain cards in the set were printed more than others. If you do know the answer to that, leave comments, but you tend to get some more than others. So I think that the Bret Hart rookie card was a shorter print, just because I haven't received one. It could just be my luck, but if you do know the answer to that, please leave a comment. Here we've got the sticker, which is, ooh, that's a great sticker. This is actually the second Macho Man sticker I've opened. This one, the centering's not great, but not terrible. And the cut of the sticker itself is not great, meaning that you can see it does cut the mark of where the sticker is pulled does kind of go over Macho Man's head a little bit. I don't think that that's normal or natural for this, but I'll have to look at my other one to be sure. But the surface and the corners and all that look pretty good, pretty tight. Great Macho Man image from my favorite stickers of all time, which are the 1987 WWFs. We've got another great card here. I'm going to go front to back now just because that's how they're positioned in my hand, but this is another good one. The WrestleMania 3 and Steel Champion, just because the moment in time of Hulk Hogan going back, they had those little mini rings that they brought him back in the Pontiac Silverdome from the ring to the back locker room area. Very iconic. So this is an iconic shot of Hulk Hogan retaining his belt from Andre the Giant. We've got a Honky Tonk Man rookie card. It's not the Honky Tonk Man rookie card, but it's a cool one anyway. It says, "You ain't nothing but a hound dog." And that was great about Honky's gimmick at this time, is he was not the biggest wrestler, he was not the most fit, but he was able to draw heat before he even started his match, which I always thought was pretty cool. And what a great way to do that than to take one of the greatest music heroes of all time in Elvis Presley and to mock him. What a great way to draw heat. Genius and brilliant gimmick. Right here we've got Demolition. I don't know again if this is a Demolition rookie. I don't know if they have cards prior to 1987. I don't think they do, but this one says Tama takes a beating. Tama would have been one of the Islanders, which is another one of the great tag teams from the time. The Islanders, Haku and Tama. Haku is later to be King Haku, one of the greatest stiff wrestlers again. I don't know if he was stiff per se, but just a tough guy. The final card of the pack here, WrestleMania 3, one of the great moments from the greatest match of all time, which is Ricky the Dragon Steamboat against Macho Man. So not a terrible pack. I do like that Ricky the Dragon Macho Man, and I do like the Macho Man sticker as well, and then a pretty good portrait card of the new Dream Team. I think those would be the top three. What are your favorites from this opening? Leave some comments and let me know. So, I don't know, I'm getting nervous now. I went into this when I saw that Jesse the Body was wearing the pink sunglasses. I said there must be a Bret Hart in here. I'm starting to wonder now, but let's see here. Wish me luck. Here's the second pack. We gotta get a Bret Hart rookie. They're in there somewhere because other people have them. This pack is opening a little bit harder, but still okay. It doesn't feel like it's adhesive. Ooh! I wonder if the back has any... Oh yeah, it's got wax damage. That's another hit. You can see it says Andre the Giant here. So this is a hit card, but unfortunately it's the back card of the pack, which is too bad because the centering looks okay. But that's a big card as well. If you get that in a PSA 10, that's going to sell for a few $100. Less than a PSA 10. It still sells, but you need to have good condition because these cards are pretty prevalent. Next one here is the Challenge. That's another great card from it. And that one actually looks to be in pretty good shape in terms of centering. The surface looks okay, but that's Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant before their famous WrestleMania match. Andre challenging Hogan, ripping the crucifix off his neck. Really important moment in 1980s wrestling. We've got Bundy in midair. I've featured this one before because it does show King Kong Bundy levitating almost as a joke in his match with Outback Jack. We have, not Outback Jack, Corporal Kirshner. I had Outback Jack on my mind because here's an Outback Jack portrait card. That one is actually, that's the type of centering you want. Left to right looks off a little bit, but you can see there the top left and right borders look to be about the same, which is what you're looking for with a slightly bigger bottom border. That's a pretty good Outback Jack card, portrait card. That's indicative of what you're looking for in the portraits. Now we've got a portrait Tito Santana card. That one's a little bit high. You can see that the top border is a little small on that one. That's the way a lot of them are, but not too bad. Let's see what we got for a sticker. Is it going to be Andre because we got the Andre the Giant portrait card too? Nope, it is a Bret Hart rookie sticker! Yeah, boom shakalaka. I did not buy one of these. There was one in a PSA 9 that was selling pretty inexpensive. I didn't buy it. Now I have one of my own in pack fresh condition. That's going right into a top holder. That's going to go into my next PSA submission. No matter what, I am grading that card. What a hit. Beautiful. And then we have an Out of the Ring, again from the greatest match of all time in WrestleMania 3, Macho Man against Ricky the Dragon. That's a cool card. We've got Kamala and Kim Chi there doing their thing. And we've got King Harley Race with Bobby Heenan, The Loser Must Bow. And finally, we have George the Animal Steele. So that was definitely a better pack because we got this great Andre the Giant portrait card, and we've got the Bret Hart rookie card, and then we've got the challenge card with Andre and Hulk Hogan. So those are the best cards from this rip. Oh yes, I said there was going to be some bonus packs. Let's get to them. First one. Dun dun dun! T2! Terminator Judgment Day. I bought this just because I wanted to open up a 1990s Terminator 2 Judgment Day wax pack because opening wax packs is fun. That's the only reason. I don't think there's any hits in this, but I just wanted to see what these cards look like. We have first here, T2, we have someone with a futuristic pistol. Someone with a non-futuristic pistol, and someone else. That's what that one's called. It says, Not So Friendly Persuasion. We've got Warrior at a Time. Oh, that's a cool card. That is, what the heck is his name? Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's Arnold Schwarzenegger. As the Terminator with that famous cyborg, you know. This actually looks good next to each other. Look at how similar the 1987 WWF and the T2 cards are. Maybe this is meant to be. We've got here the Deception. That is another cool card. We have got LA 2029. Cool card there. And Adult John Connor. I don't know. I don't remember anything about the movie, but I'm going to guess this Warrior at a Time card is the best one. And then the final bonus pack here. This one is called Glitter Glove. It's stickers with bubblegum. It came out in the 80s around the time that Michael Jackson was big. And I think that they were going off the fact that, if you remember, Michael Jackson used to wear one rhinestone glove, which is actually in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland. Pretty cool exhibit of that. But I just wanted to buy something that was a shiny card from the 1980s, meaning it looked like a parallel. So I said, it's Glitter Glove. It's got some glitter on it. Hopefully this glitter doesn't get all over the other cards, but I just wanted to see what this was all about. So we're going to open it up together and take a peek. Over 66 glittering stickers to collect. Again, I want to make sure that nothing's falling off these cards onto the other cards. I don't know if the glitter is like actually glitter. No, that's just the gum all broken up in the bottom of the pack. We have there glitter. Oh, jeez, there's gum everywhere. That's pretty cool. That looks like some sort of a special card, right? I got the gold one. It's in terrible condition, but it's a gold shiny sticker. And then we got another gold shiny sticker, whatever. And some sort of backer card there. All right, so that does it for today. That's part 4. We got a Bret Hart rookie. That's pretty cool, but we're going to keep going till we get the Bret Hart rookie. Thank you, as always, for your support for the channel. Stay tuned for more wrestling card content, new videos every week, Friday at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Links to my Patreon, eBay shop, all that stuff in the video notes. Have a great week.
CollectAWrestlePalooza. CollectAWrestlePalooza.